Hi all of you, welcome back once again. So this is going to be the very first video of the second section where we'll talk about Mongoose. So before we start using it, let me show you what it is and how we can utilize it and connect our account. So to use that, all you have to do, open up your Chrome browser and let me cut this one and type Mongoose. So MongoDB, okay. So this is the website, this is the Mongo database website we're going to use, where we'll store all the data and connect our application or API. So I want you to read everything about this Mongo. So here they have provided everything. They have complete documentation that what they do and what kind of facilities they provide. So build fast and build smarter. Get your idea to market faster with an application data platform with on the landing model database. Supports transaction, search, analytic and mobile use access while using a common query interface and data model development love. So it's already explained everything right in the short descriptions. So what is Mongoose? Mongoose is a platform where you can store all the information of your applications and you can call into your API or into your applications. So that's what they have explained here. So it's a NoSQL database. So there are many type of database and Mongoose is a NoSQL database. So you don't need to worry about these technical terms. I'll tell you how you can utilize it. So here they have listed all the products which they have. We're going to talk about some of this. Here they have the solution tab. Here you can able to check everything. Resource tab, company and pricing. If you want to take their premium service, you can get started with that. But in this project, we are going with the free one, okay? So I must tell you to come and read everything about this Mongoose, that what it does and how you can utilize it. So to use this, all you have to do is simply create your account and you can click here, try for free. Here you can come here, you can create an account with this Google, or you can fill up all the details and you can create your account. So I have already done that, so I'm not going to create one more account. So I will simply log into my account. So I'll come here and I can click here, sign in. It will take me here and here I will log into with my Google account. So I'll click here and it will simply take me and here it will ask me to choose the account which I want to use. So I will go with this one. So here I'm into my Mongoose account. So when you log in for the very first time, the interface might be different, but you will get the similar options here and there, okay? So right now I'm using this folder. This is the current file which I have created where I have some data. So let me open it and show you. So I'm into this and I will go to this cluster section and here I can go into my collection. So already I have data which I have created and store right here. So as you can see, the product data which I have already created, instead of reading my data JSON file, what I have done, I have uploaded the entire data right in my Mongo servers, and from here I have connected my account and I'm calling that. I'll show you that how you can connect that. So once you create an account, you will not get something like this. So to create a new one, what you have to do, simply come to this data model section, database, and here you will find a button called create. So right now I'm also using the free one, so let's click on create and you will come to this page and here it will ask you a couple of things. So you can read everything if you want, but I just tell you to just totally ignore and just follow the way I'm doing, okay? So if I come here and here you can see continue to cluster and it's saying the premium one, but what I'm looking for the free one, okay? So I'll go with share one and let's see where it is. It's still charging cluster, okay? So right now its share is for free, okay? So right now I want to create a free one. You can check that how many storage they are providing, like 2 GB and 5 GB. These are the paid one. Additional one is this, and the one I'm on in is this one, cluster, which is a free one, and this is the one I'm using, okay? So simply click on create cluster and it will take you, this project already has another free cluster, okay? So because I have already created one free project, so what I can do here, I can simply come back and let's come here, and the project which I have created, I will simply delete that, okay? So I can show you from the beginning. So I'll come here to delete. I will come here and I will say terminate, and here I have to pass the name of the cluster. So it's this one. I will simply copy and I can simply come here and I can paste and terminate. So this will take a while. It will take hardly 1 or 2 minutes. Once it's done, it will reflect in the section. So let get it done, okay? Now this your cluster is shutting down, so my cluster is shutting down. So what I can do here, by the time it's happening, I can come here in my project. I'll come here and I'll click on projects, and here I can able to find all the project which I have created. So here I have already created 2 projects. That's why it's saying that I have extend my limit. So I will simply delete this one and delete this one, okay, and I will also delete this project, okay, and I'll simply refresh and let's see what's the problem. I can click here and I want to delete it. So all user will lose this access, or okay, not a problem. So it's deleted, okay. I want to delete this one as well because it's not deleting, because I have to terminate that as well, okay. I think so. Let me view all the project which I have created. So the other organization, not at that. I'll come here and okay, so I have deleted that project. So to create new one, what I can do, I can simply come here and I can paste, and here I can give the name of the project. So this time I will call it DAULAT Hussain. Make sure you give different name. You can give any name you want, and I can click on next. And here you have to check the email ID, and I'm the owner, so don't need to do anything here. Just simply create project, and it will take a few seconds. And here I have to build my database. So as you can see, the folder I have created, this Daulat Hussain currently, and here I have to click build a database, and from here I have to select the package which I want. So serverless, detached, and free one. So if you go with any one of these, you have to pay, but I'm not the one who's going to spend the money on this API, and we can use it in the free way. So I'll click here and it will take me right up here in the free version. You can able to check here. If you want to go into the premium version, you can check it, that AWS, Google Cloud, this one. And the server location I'm choosing is from Mumbai, because I'm from India. You can choose anywhere, or it automatically reflect on the base of the country, okay. So don't need to worry about it. Don't do any changes there. Click on here, and here you can able to see the plans. So how many GBs they're going to provide you, and here are some additional information. And as you can see right down here, it's saying create cluster and it's free. So I'll click on this and wait. So I'll come to this page, and here I have to write the username and a password for this. So I can create DAULAT Hussain, and I have to pick the password name. So I'll say okay. So this is the password I have taken. I can simply click on create user, and here I have created the user. So if I come to my database, my cluster is already creating, okay. Just wait. So it's saying that new cluster take between 1 and 3 minutes to provision. So it will take 3 minutes to create a cluster. So just let's wait for that moment. Do not cry, mother, do not cry, mother, do not cry, do not cry, do. So finally we are back, and it took me around 3 minutes to create this cluster. And so here you can able to see all the data size, the file which we have uploaded. So that's all the details you can able to find, and if you want to get into the details, you can click and you can get into that. So I want to connect this with my application, with my API. So I can click here, connect, and here you will find a couple of options. So step connection security. So make sure you read this, and all you have to do, you have to add the IP address, okay. So make sure you select your IP, and this is optional. So I will select my IP from here, and I have selected. And now what I can do, I can simply click on choose a connection method. So here it's provide you 3 options to connect your application. So if you want to connect your terminal, you can do it with the help of Mongo shells, and if you want to connect with your application, from here you can get the string of your application, or if you want to connect with the compass, you can get it from here, okay. So these are the 3 methods provided, but the one we're going to use in this application API development is this 2. We'll connect with our compass, we can connect with our application directly, and you will see everything, how everything's work, okay. So let's cut this and let's keep this for the next video, because I don't want to make this video very long. So this is how you can create your cluster, this is how you can pick your plan, and this is how you can do basic configuration. So in the background it's already happening. So before we do anything, so as you can see, finally we have created our files and all the data which is reflecting right here. If I click now, as you can see, this green button means the cluster is live. So right now I can able to access this collection button. So if I click here, I can able to see all the data which I'm uploading in my MongoDB servers. Okay, so it's offering me two things: load a sample data, so and add by own data. So if you want to write, you can do it, but if you want to upload with the help of any data JSON file, you can do that as well. But so we're not going to use any one of this. We'll write a very fun script which automatically upload the data to our MongoDB servers, and that's what we're going to do in the next couple of videos. Okay. So before I end this video, let's do a couple of changes here. Okay, come to this data access. Okay, data access here, and here you can able to find the information about the user who can access the data, and from here you can do the editing, or you can add a new user and you can delete a user. So at the time of creating an account, we selected our API, so only that API can able to access this project, this ID, this accounts which we have created, the Daud Hussain. Okay, so we want to make it accessible from anywhere, from any API we want to access this. We don't want to restrict from only one API, so we can do that from here. So come to this network access, and here you can see the API is only allowed to access this file is this one. So I can edit that. So I can come here, edit, and just simply delete it. Just click here. Okay, allow access from any. So if you confirm this, what will happen? Now you can easily able to access this data server from any API. Okay, if you're working in different computer from different location using different internet, so you can easily able to access with that API as well. But earlier we were only hard coding that only this API has access to this database. Okay, so this is the change I did, because I work in multi computers and I want to access this database from multiple places. So I want to have a broad access. Okay, different API access. So let's this process get completed, then we'll move on to the next steps. So finally the process is completed. Now we can able to access our database from any API, and if you want to add more API, you can do it from here. So let me give you the quick overview that what we have done so far. So once you create your account, you will have a dashboard like this. You won't have this first dashboard, this database which we have created. From here you can able to check all the data which you are working on. If you want to view all, you can click on this. If you want to create one, you can click on this, and if you can create from here also. And if you want to check the clusters, so click on this, and from here you can able to access all the data which we going to get into details. Okay, don't need to worry about it. So these all the metrics you will get here. Let's get back here, and from here you can able to connect. From here you can see the status, that what is the data status, how many files you have created, and from here you can set the accessibility of the user. So that's the thing I want to cover so far in this video. In the next video we're going to download this one. We're going to download this one, this Connect Compass, and I'll tell you how you can do it and what are the advantage of it. So let's move to the next video.